It is currently 2:37 in the AM. Chase and I are currently moving our aquarium. So basically this is my 50-gallon aquarium. You guys have seen it. It's a 55 long. It originated from that mess over there. We moved it over here, also the stand and stuff, and I have my 90-gallon, my 2 10-gallons, and my 20-gallon all right in this little nook. And this way I can film videos here, and I can also film them there. Also, I'm going to be getting a lot of live plants for my online pet store. So this is going to be one of the places where the plants grow, along with some of the other aquariums, but this is going to be a nice test and see if everything works. So yeah, we're also going to have some cool fish and shrimp. So right now we have so many shrimp and fish in this aquarium that we're going to have to, I guess, catch them all and move them into other aquariums. So that is what we are doing currently. So we're using the automatic siphon to suck all the water. All right, it's going. All right, just make sure you don't suck
lower it down to like here.
Yeah, make sure you don't suck up any of these shrimp. Well, don't lower it too much because we got to get the
that's what this is for.
The light on.
It's a life hack.
Well, no, we got to get we have the filter on too, so we have to turn that off.
Turn the filter on.
Yeah, but we have so many shrimp. We need to catch every shrimp because shrimp are my favorite and we can't lose any.
Can try.
Oh,
we'll do it.
So what's really cool about this is this piece of wood is a little bit longer than the tank, and I think that's a perfect amount of room to be able to have a filter down there. So we're gonna hang on back filter facing this way, and maybe run some of the tubing for the input down on this side, so it'll be a really efficient system. I really don't know yet. I'm gonna be dosing this tank with CO2 and some fertilizer, so I'll have time to think about it and work on everything. But for now, it looks pretty cool. I was a little concerned because it's a little obtruse. And I have a cool beanbag chair that I sit down when I'm doing my videos and stuff and editing. I also have a TV right there. So I was thinking this might be a little bit too intrusive, but I guess we'll just see. And yeah, Chase is just emptying most of the aquarium right now. I don't even know if it's going down.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
It was at the
Oh, is it? Yeah, it was above the black. Yeah, it is 2 a.m., so we're doing some crazy things early in the morning. It is Christmas, the day after Christmas too, so even better. The 26th. Okay, so a little update. You guys might remember this DIY aquarium filter. We actually have to take it down because there's some shrimp in there and some snails, and they're actually drowning. Like you can see a shrimp right in there in that one.
Well, they aren't drowning yet.
Well, they will be, so we gotta take it down. And also, Chase pointed this out. So since the filter is pushing down on the duckweed, it looks like a duckweed waterfall underneath, which is kind of crazy. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I like it. And then yeah, you just gotta knock this down. It's only secured with some duct tape and some small hooks. Some duct tape. Actually, I think it's only this one. We should just take it off. We'll pick it up.
Just let it drop. Just let it drop to the bottom.
How is it? Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
that went down fast. All right, so it has been quite a few minutes, and right now we are we turned off this siphon for now, and we're actually completely just running this siphon, filling up this 55. I don't think we're gonna do it all tonight, just because, or this morning, just because it is kind of crazy early. But we do have a lot of the shrimp that we're gonna see if we can catch. Most of them are gonna be going in my 20-gallon, and some of them in my 90, and a lot of the fish are going in my 90. But yeah, this is starting to fill up. It's actually looking pretty good. Okay guys, another update. So we've actually been doing a lot right now. We emptied a lot of the water into the 55, and we also removed a lot of the decorations and stuff from the 60. And we're starting to catch fish and move them into my 90 and the other fish tanks.
Pleco?
Oh yeah, we gotta make sure to get my bristlenose.
He's right here.
Alright, yeah, just put him in the 90. He's like my favorite fish out of everything.
He's awesome.
Yeah, just be careful with him.
I'll try.
He's a long-finned albino. Here, let's take a quick picture and photo. He's a long-fin albino bristlenose pleco. Oh, and you got the near-it snail. Awesome. I'll probably move him to a different tank just because that tank has already so many butterflies. He might be shocked for a sec.
He's like, what the heck?
Yeah, he has bristles.
Yeah.
Dude, he's such a beautiful fish.
He's awesome.
Yo, that is why he's my favorite fish. His long fins just look so beautiful. And they won't really get that big compared to regular-sized plecos. So 10 out of 10, you guys should get that. Oh, there's a shrimp.
Tetra.
Oh my gosh, there are so many little shrimp in this tank. I need to get them all. There are hundreds. This is so crazy, Chase.
There's a lot.
Yeah, I'm starting to fill this tank up. We're just going back and forth deciding which tank to put them in. Chase, how many shrimp do you think you've caught so far?
Probably like 30 or 40. 30 and it's only been like 5 minutes.
Yo, there are so many left in this tank. It's gonna take so long to get. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the 55 once it's about halfway. And then I guess just analyze it and just see how much we have to move over. Dude, I love these shrimp. These guys,
so many.
They're so big.
Look at them, they're like schooling.
Bro, that's like, oh.
Look at that. It's pregnant too.
Oh, yes. Get that one in the 20. So we're just like deciding as it goes which tank they should go in. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of duckweed.
Oh no.
We're just deciding which tank to put them in randomly just because if it's a really nice one, we might want to keep them in one of the 10 gallons so we can breed them more. Or maybe one of the 20s. If we have a bulk amount, we might put them in the 90. And then also we might put some in the 55. We do have some aggressive fish in the 90, so I'm kind of stepping back and trying to not put a lot of shrimp in here just because I don't want them to be eaten by the bigger fish. Okay, I just took this one out. Look at all the shrimp. You might need more distance.
Oh no, it's good.
Dude, there are literally 10, 15 in that single catch. Oh my gosh. That was 20. Had to have been. There's so many small ones. I don't want the angelfish to eat them. I'm scared. Yo, look at the cherry shrimp on the wood. Oh, that's so cool.
I have a gnarly shot.
Okay, guys, so we've been going for a long time. I'm really exhausted, not only because it's 3:30 a.m., but also the fact that, I mean, we're just tired from doing all this work. I'm going to see what the light looks on it because I'm just going to transfer this light over once we get rid of the 60. Oh, snap. Yo, that actually looks clean. Right, Chase?
Yeah, that looks nice.
Okay, so I know it looks kind of whack right now, but this entire aquarium is going to be rescaped, but it's mainly going to be just for plants and shrimp, because I'm going to be growing plants in here to sell on my online store, wildpetsupply.com. You guys can check it out down below. All the plants, like the duckweed and stuff, comes directly from me. So if you guys want to get your hands on that, check that out down below. Alright, so I guess we'll just pick it up tomorrow or something when we keep moving. I think the shrimp are going to be good for tonight. They're all in the other tanks and stuff, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, so it is now the next day, and as you can see, I moved the light over to this tank to be able to see what it looks like. And you can see all the little shrimps in this tank, and they're really adorable. We have so many of them. It's like a crazy amount, but there still are quite a few left over in this tank, so what I'm going to be doing, moving the light over here, and I'm going to go in with the net. My friend Chase, he left me, so now I'm all alone to do all of this by myself. It's gonna be kind of crazy and a lot of work, but I'll set up the camera and start filming, and I guess you guys will just see what happens. Yo, if you can see clearly all the shrimp on this piece of wood, hit the like button so I know that you saw them, because that is such a crazy amount. Oh my gosh.
One eternity later.
Okay, so now I'm going to start moving the filtration over because I need to get this set up as soon as possible for the other tank. Okay, so I literally just spent like 10 minutes just trying to figure this out. So the filtration is really bad right now. I decided to keep it up there. But now that I've done it, I think I should actually move it underneath the aquarium. Just because I have all this excess tube and I don't want to have to cut it just in case I decide to move it somewhere else. If you guys are a longtime fan, you might remember the first time I set this canister filter up. It was originally for my 90 gallon, then I moved it over to my 60, and now I guess it's going to my 55. So it's done a rotation through almost all the big tanks. Alright, success! I finally have the pump now working. It took such a long time. I had to prime it. It was a massive headache. So I had to fill up the aquarium so it would work. Right now there are still some shrimp in this aquarium, so I need to catch the rest of them. However, it's so foggy, it's really hard to catch them, especially with the small net. And shrimp, if you've ever caught shrimp or ever done anything with shrimp, you know how hard they are to catch. But they don't understand that they have an all new home. And there are also a lot in all the other aquariums since I had to move them over. I don't know how many I want to keep in this tank. I'll have to figure it out. This tank is mainly going to be a planted tank, and shrimp will be great with cleaning up after any of the messes. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, the shrimp are actually really crazy in this aquarium. There are so many of them. I'm about to play you guys a quick footage, some shots of them, because there are just so many, and I can see so many right now. The aquarium's starting to clear up. I still need to catch some that are in this tank behind me, but most of them are in the 55 right now. So here are some of the quick shots. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, it has been quite a few minutes and there are just so many different types of shrimp in this aquarium. Like a crazy, ridiculous amount that I don't even think should exist, honestly. If you watched that previous video where I did a cinematic of all my aquariums and all my fish, I had a lot of shots of the shrimp just because we have so many. So I'm going to show you guys some quick shots, some more of them. This 55 is starting to clear up, as you guys can see. It's a lot better than it was. This tank, however, just keeps getting worse. I still need to catch some of the remaining shrimp that are in this tank, but honestly, most of them have already been transferred over. I know it's foggy right now, but there are just so many shrimp right all up in here. Okay guys, I apologize if this has such like weird context just because I keep going back and forth, but this aquarium has started to completely clear out. I also decided to drain this aquarium. I have someone that's going to be picking up this aquarium tomorrow. I need to catch the rest of the shrimp and also remove all the sand from the aquarium, empty it out. And this tank just has so many shrimp. I am like impressed. It's such a crazy amount in this entire aquarium. I threw in some pellets to start feeding them. I can't wait until this tank is crystal clear so I can just see straight through and look at my other aquariums. So this is the spot where it used to be, and now I'll finally be able to paint the wall behind there. And over here I'll have my little desk so I can edit videos. I might do some live streams. What's going to be really cool is if I have a camera facing this way, it'll face all my aquariums, and you guys will be able to see that if I do a live stream with my computer there. Also, I'll be able to film videos like this right here. I can film them over here like this. And honestly, this tank is mainly just going to be for growing plants. If you didn't know, I have my online pet store, wildpetsupply.com, and from there we sell live plants. However, most of it is just duckweed. As you can see, we have a lot and we just ran a big sale on it. But I also want to start growing some other plants. I'm going to be growing 3 main stem plants in this aquarium. This is going to be split up into 3 different sections, one right here, one right there, and then I'll grow some stem plants there, some stem plants there, and some stem plants there. This tank will not have any fish. I might get some auto catfish just because they eat a lot of algae off of plants, which will be nice. I mean, I don't really think I'll have any algae, but just in case. And we'll also have a lot of the shrimp to take care of any of the excess matter. It'll be really nice to just have a shrimp only tank. I might decide to get a betta in here just to make it look fancy. But other than that, that's all that's going to be in here. And I'll be able to move the light over, pick some plants whenever anyone purchases their order, and just pack the order like usual. So that's going to be awesome. And then over here, I'm going to put my TV right there. I have a little beanbag chair that I'll be able to sit and watch some videos or stuff. And then I can also maybe do some gaming on there, and I have my aquariums right next to me. So this is going to be like the perfect little like cave, or I don't even know, aquarium jungle place. And then I'm also going to have some nano aquariums over there and maybe over there on the side of the TV. So that's going to be lit. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 1. This is kind of an abrupt ending, but some awesome things changed and I can't spoil anything. I just hope you enjoyed this quick little segment. Here's some quick footage of when I got rid of my 60 gallon. It's kind of crazy. The aquarium fell and it almost broke. So here's that footage.
It's had a state of emergency.
We literally just died. Okay guys, so right now we're emptying this aquarium because someone's picking it up tomorrow. And while I was angling it like this and letting the water go to one side, and the tank just like slipped. Is it okay?
It's fine, it's
Dude.
fine. It didn't crack.
Dude, I was,
that was
so
close,
scared.
though.
Chase was right there to help me gladly.
It literally like
it was so
almost
scary.
went over. That thing was almost done
I'm in
for.
shock right now, G.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you all on the flippy flop. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The next episode is going to be awesome. If you join my membership page down below, you'll get exclusive access to it early. It's going to be a really awesome video, a lot better than this one, because this one was a little bit more rough. Mainly because we filmed most of it like early in the morning. It was crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the flippy flop. See y'all later. Bye.